Hey, how are you doing? Welcome back to Giant Metrics. I'm Ezra here, founder of Giant Metrics, the Giant Metrics app. I look forward to sharing with you in this video how you could be able to onboard clients in a very easy and automated way. And I'm going to share with you that onboarding process that I use, something that you can utilize in your agency, your service-based businesses, and I mean, any type of business that will require that level of onboarding, how you can have it in one simple system that is fully automated, that works for you, and that lessens the load on your onboarding process. And also makes you come out on a lot more professional look. So that way your clients gain more trust in the process and, it benefits you overall. So here are some simple, as a simple 6-step process that I follow. One initial thing after a client basically confirms that yes, they've paid, they're now an official client, then automatically a link is sent to them to be able to book their onboarding call. All that goes through via email automatically. So when a client says yes, I want to be able to move forward and they make that payment, that's when I know that a client actually makes a payment. Then, basically that link is sent out. Then also that client is added to client one, so that way all those automations could take place. Now, when I say it's added to client one, I'm talking about in a pipeline. So within the pipeline here, like let's say the discovery call was done and the client actually paid, I'll drop it to client one. Now, when you drop it to client one, there are automations that could take place automatically. If you click on this automation area here, you can actually set up an automation when a client is added to client one, do this, send out this email afterwards, after X amount of hours, send out this text message. So you can have automations where your onboarding process is automated. So within that email and text, you'll also have the link for them to schedule their onboarding call, but you also have like a form for them to also fill out as well, some initial onboarding form, so you can get more information from them. So I'll share with you what that form looks like, because that's a key aspect to the onboarding for whatever industry you're working with, whatever information you need to collect from your clients in a very simple and easy way. And for a long time, I've been using regular forms, but I'll share with you this here on the same Giant Metrics app. The survey aspect is just superb, right? So if I go to surveys, I click on builder, then you can easily be able to add a new survey and build out surveys. And you can build out surveys for onboarding. So for example, I have surveys here for landing page onboarding, for funnels. If someone wants to build out a funnel with my agency, then I can be able to help in building that out for you, right? So that's one of the aspects that we do. So what's the nice thing about this survey here is there is like initial information I can add, like on slide one. I just drop this above here. You can input information like text and so forth, and then you can actually create new pages. So you see here that first page gives information. It says this survey should take only 25 to 30 minutes. Then you can click next and it goes to the next page here, and I can choose the amount of information I want to put on each page. And then so I have different categories: personal, domain related, business, funnel audience, the branding. They can also upload logos, information, upload the content, and different things that I need. And just to give you an idea here to show you, if I click on this plus sign, it will add slide, right? And within that, I can be able to choose what I want to add. If I want to add like a particular question, I can add like if I want, I can add like an image in there, for people to be able to select image. If you want to be able to collect someone's name, you can add that in there. And, so those are different things that could be done. I do have name above already, so it's not adding it again because it's in an above field. But if I want, I can create a custom field, and I can maybe have like single line. You can choose exactly what you want to do. Next, then maybe that field name will be test question, right? And then objective, contact, and I will put like placeholder test answer. Okay, so I put test question, pre-fill, whatever would be a pre-fill, test answer. I'll save that. Okay, let me add it to group. I'll just put additional information. So that's test questions, right? So the field was successfully added. So now what you'll do in your custom field, you can just look for that custom question and you can always just add it in. So you see we just added that in there. That's what I basically did for other types, and I could have it in different ways. You see those is this here, additional questions, and just everything that I have here within that particular survey. So that's like an onboarding survey that you can do. You can create very simply, very powerfully. And as soon as someone submits it, you can also have it where it notifies you right away that this person submitted it. And then after they've experienced and done all of those, once you get on the onboarding call in the email, you can just let them know, please fill it out before we get on our onboarding call. And then you go ahead and you do the onboarding call with them. Of course, you'll also preview the onboarding form just to make sure you have everything that you need and they didn't miss out on anything else. And you just reassure them in your entire process, what you'll be going through with them, I mean, how long everything will take, all the details that they will need to know, and add them to your platforms. Like, for example, I also use Slack, right, for client communication. So that way, during that onboarding call, I make sure that they're also able to get into our communication channel, which is Slack, and that we can be able to help better. Then you can schedule like bi-weekly follow-up calls. The right away you can send them a welcome packet. So different things to make them feel like, yes, they're buying into something. And again, if you're looking to be able to do more of the high ticket level, then definitely having a great onboarding process, like what I'm sharing with you, the welcome packet, everything, that could definitely add a lot more bonuses to your client experience. So again, it's very simple, very powerful. And if I click on preview here, then it will automatically be able to give a preview of what that looks like. So someone goes through this, they fill it out, they read through this, next, they put in all the information, and then they keep going to the next. And you notice that some you can actually make it as required. So I can't go to the next until I actually put in certain information. So again, it's super powerful, and I think it's extremely effective, being able to utilize this for your client onboarding process. And I just want to mention as well for individuals who are on, if you do want to get access to this, again, within the Giantmetrics app, there's not only clients surveys that you could do, onboarding process, but there's so many more things like chat widgets. You can have like funnels in their website, blogs. You can be able to have your entire CRM pipeline, collect payments, have like funnels built out with like upsells, downsells, just your entire automations, marketing, email marketing, SMS. So it's like so much that you could do. So I do recommend you to go ahead and sign up for it. Sign up for it. The great thing is, if you're unsure, then you have 7 days and you get all your money back if you don't want to be able to move out. But definitely, it's so much value in there that it's like a drop in the bucket compared to the value this will add to your business and growing it and scaling it. So just go to signup.giantmetrics.com. Also in the description, you'll find more information on that, whether you can click that link and be able to sign up. And I look forward to sharing more information with you and seeing other things and other tools that you can utilize in your business to help you to automate processes, essentially make more money, where you can be able to serve better in the capacity that you serve in whatever business that you operate in. So again, thank you so much. This is Ezra from Giantmetrics. Look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until next time, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. We'll love to hear from you, and continue to share these videos with others. I look forward to you growing and scaling.